Okay, so what I'm about to do here is I am trying to find the weld spots. Actually, I'm trying to learn how this car is put together. So I'm going to clean this area here up just so I'm looking for spot welds and or how it's put together. And I can't quite see it now. So I'm going to do a little grinding with my metal abrasive wheel as well as the nylon. I definitely think that this car was a light blue at one time. Not the color blue that it is now. But yeah. Alright, now I see the spot welds now. Yeah, and this lip, I'm not sure. I think this is the inner A panel. I'm still learning part names or panel names, part names too. But it looks like it overlaps the inner wing, and it's welded down here. So yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for. Let me clean up a little bit more. Sorry, my big head's getting in the way, I know. I'm just looking at, I don't see any welds in here along this side of the panel, only along this lip. Yeah, I'm cleaning it up. I can see the spot welds along this lip. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up a little bit more in here as best I can. I'm going to bend this. Not quite sure what that goes to, but but it looks like it's spot welded all the way down, and maybe the last one is like right in here. I don't see anything below that, but then I'll still keep cleaning this up. Oh geez, this is like no metal left whatsoever. All right, but I'll keep going. But at least now I know how this guy attaches, so wow, all right. So now that I'm moving to the A post and the inner sills, my goal here, I've already cleaned off the inside. I found the spot welds and how the inner A panel stiffener, I'm not sure what it's called, attaches to the inner wing. I don't know the assembly of all of this area, so I don't know which panels to go to. So when I go to Mini Spares or any of the other sites, they don't show a good cross section, so I can't figure out. In fact, their pictures really aren't that good. They're kind of from far away, and so I can't figure out what I need. So again, my goal here is to figure out how this A post is assembled, how many panels are here. I'm going to do a little bit more cleanup. I have figured out inner A post stiffener, I think. This might be just the A post itself, and then you've got, I think, a door check or hinge panel. I don't know what you call this one, hinge panel, and I think it wraps around. This might be part of the hinge panel, this rusted out area. And then you've got the inner wing that looks like it comes around and and overlaps. Anyhow, my goal here is to figure this out, what the cross section is like, and then figure out, okay, which panels are really bad. Looks like they're all bad. And then I'll know which panels to order, and I can move on from there. So I'm going to clean up a little bit more as I go, and I'm going to figure this out. In trying to learn the anatomy of the A-post and trying to figure out how it's assembled, I'm going to, just for the heck of it, I'm going to use an endoscope that I have, and it attaches to my cell phone. So I'm just going to hit record here so I can record my video, and I'll include it, what this shows. But I'm going to see if this, I don't know, what it has to offer. Maybe, who knows, maybe it'll show me something about, I'm going to attempt to put this down the A post. Maybe learn something here. All right, well, I really can't see how this thing's put together, but it's tubular. It's still a lot of rust. What about that? Looks like a hook. Maybe it's just Well, I can't control it very well. I can turn the light up and down, the amount of light, and it also has a magnet on it, so if I drop something I can reach down and get it, but it's hard to point once it's in there. Let me try from the bottom up. Maybe that'll help. That doesn't really, that's kind of neat, but it doesn't really offer anything. Yeah, I don't know, that was about 6 to 8 inches. All right, let's try going up the bottom side. I don't know what that is getting in the way, but, well, it's tubular. Of course, you see a lot of rust, but I really can't make anything out. This isn't really doing me any good. It's kind of interesting, but it's not helping me. All right, just for curiosity, I'm outside. This is looking at the floor panel, and I'm going to go in between the inner seal and the outer seal just to look around. Yeah, that looks pretty nasty. Come on, just rust in the way. Metal flakes, I guess. Can I get a good picture here? All right, just got past that looked like maybe a jacking point what I got past, but that didn't really help, but kind of interesting. All right. What I've learned about the A-post assembly is you start with the inner wing, it wraps around, attaches to the hinge post via spot welds there. Then you've got the A skin panel. Then you have the inner A-post, and it is attached via spot welds here. Then you've got to close it all up. You have the A-post, and it attaches to the inner A-post via spot welds here. Based on what I know, I'm going to need the A-post, then I'm going to need the inner A-post and the inner wing, and I'm not sure about the hinge post or the hinge panel. But this is a cross section of the A-post area. I'm not quite sure about the hinge post or that hinge plate. That cross section or the shape of that, I can't quite see it, so that's kind of a question mark. It's also a question mark of whether I'm going to need it. I believe that there are going to be additional spot welds that attach the A post to the hinge post that I'm not seeing. There's not a full line of them, or if there was, they're kind of rusted out and I just can't see them yet. If anybody is familiar with this area and can correct me or add to what I've learned already, I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm learning. I've learned a little bit about the A-post today. I know basically the panels that I need to order. And until next time, thanks for watching and hope you guys have a great day. Bye just now.